Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball HTB. This discussion here is going to be on Wayne Bennett. Very popular figure in the game, a coach who has, in my opinion, been one of the best mentor coaches for players ever in the game. Arguably the GOAT, when it comes to coaching, has just done everything he can, right? From winning World Cups to winning Origins to winning NRL Premierships. There isn't anything that Wayne Bennett hasn't done. And to be fair with you guys, I think his resume speaks very well. Alas, his journey continues with a team called the Dolphins. Should other teams be wary? Should they be afraid of what he's doing? What is he up to? What's he doing? Should we, even as Warriors fans or even as a team from your club, should we be worried? Is he going to be doing more plundering? Who knows? But before we get there, hit that intro. Alright, Wayne Bennett. Right, the curious case of Wayne Bennett. So far he has signed with the Dolphins, a marquee signing too, arguably the signing you need, full stop. So far, he's got the likes of Galfusi, the Bromwich brothers, Isako, a few, reserve players from Australia as well as New Zealand, from grades under. And there's a lot of rumours swirling that potentially other players such as Lodge, Reece Walsh, Kalen Ponga, and the likes are possibly going to be going there. You've even got names that possibly could go there logically. He's had a lot of ties with different teams, right? Whether it be, say, for example, Souths, do I dare say it, the Broncos, the Knights, the Dragons. He's someone who's had a footprint everywhere in the game of rugby league, from New Zealand to Europe to Australia. Wayne Bennett is a very focused coach. He doesn't say much. He doesn't mind getting under the media's skin. It's really funny because though he may appear very quiet and closed off, methodically, I think he's a very, very intelligent man in terms of the way he carries himself, in terms of the way he just sort of goes about his day-to-day. He's got players there that are willing to do anything for him, basically. Players who I'm sure will be scratching to get a signature just to play under Wayne Bennett. Though Father Time obviously is definitely not on his side. For someone of that age, you can probably even add the old adage that wine with time, is probably doing him some justice. Aging like fine old wine. The thing with Wayne Bennett, though, is that as the weeks sort of draw by and as the season opens, I'm sure there are a lot of things happening behind the scenes. Whether that be players potentially moving, whether it be players thinking about it. Maybe there's been deals that are done that we don't even know about. One thing for certain, though, is that Wayne Bennett is a player is a coach that will chase you. And to be fair, I don't think he gives a damn about what other teams are doing. He's out there for himself. Obviously, it's a man eat man world when it comes to rugby league or dog eat dog, whatever it is you sort of go by. But I mean, realistically, we're talking about a man here who I think he wants to play 2023 and win the year or two after that. Now, granted, they've got a lot of money, right? They've got a lot of money. And again, just that influence that Wayne Bennett has, you know what I mean? Just that influence to play under him. Just knowing that you can be a better player under him will do wonders psychologically for the players, physically for the players, emotionally, mentally for the players. The beauty about Wayne Bennett is that as much as he is a coach, he's almost to a degree a father figure to some of these players. It's going to be pretty scary, I think, anyway, when Wayne Bennett sort of, dives into this, I think, anyway. It is going to be pretty full on. Should the Warriors be worried? Should the Broncos be worried? Selwyn Cobbo is another name that I hear. Corey Oates, potentially. Milford possibly going to the Dolphins. He just has this knack of making players who probably aren't doing too great be great. He just has this knack of doing it. There's only another player I know, a coach, sorry, that I know that does this, and it's Craig Bellamy. There's just this thing about Wayne Bennett. Now, again, as I say these things, and I say it, I ponder, and I really am curious. What is his plans? What does he plan to do? I know he does. Like I said, I know he does not give two rats about the NRL teams here trying to get their season underway. He's here to cause havoc and drama. He'll take from the Souths. He'll take from Souths. He'll take from Broncos. I could probably name you a few players that from the South teams that could probably go there. Cody Walker potentially, Jai Arrow. Dare I even say it? Probably even some of the up and coming players. There's just something about him that would make you move from state to another state. And again, being the quote unquote founding coach for the Dolphins in the NRL context, anyway. What a place to start. But yeah, I thought I'd just have this ball and all discussion, ball and all chat, and give you guys a thought on it. Tell me what your thoughts are. With Wayne Bennett, the case, what does he plan to do? Who does he plan to raid? What teams, what maneuvers, This guy's a very methodical man. He's, that I still think that grand final last season was probably Latrell Mitchell's, and he wasn't there, and that's what happened, unfortunately. But in saying that, he's always sniffing around the finals, isn't he? And what better way to come back, I'm telling you. Should we be wary of this? I think we should. Should we be worried? I think we should be. Where do you stand with Wayne Bennett and what he's doing and what sort of things he's going to do, tricks he's going to pull? It's all very interesting and intriguing, I think, anyway. For all we know, this man, he could potentially pull some of the better signings that we've ever seen. You got a few good players who are still available. And like I said, I don't even know if it's the right price. Maybe it's just the fact that he's Wayne Bennett and there's something there that they can do. But in saying that, we've got some good signings there. The Dolphins. It's full on. The Storm are depleted of troops. Who's next? The Broncos, Souths, Warriors, Knights, Dragons, Sharks, Roosters. It's all pretty full on. But yeah, look, I'm curious to see what Wayne Bennett does. Obviously, as the NRL season is underway and kicks off, don't worry, the Dolphins will always be around there somewhere. I'm pretty sure, pretty certain of it. But in saying that, those are my thoughts there. What's he going to do? What are yours? I'm interested to hear. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to this Ball and All Chat. And I'll just quickly, before I go, credit to my friend Luke Dub, who actually brought up this fantastic idea as well. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. But in saying that, guys, take it easy. See you guys next time. And yeah, I guess Wayne Bennett definitely knows how to hold the ball. See you later.